Hello students, welcome to the video lecture of Core Java 2nd. So in today's lecture we are just going to discussing about Java IO streams. Okay, so by hearing this particular point, that is Java IO streams, as you know that the IO means nothing but the input output. Stream is nothing but the continuous flow of data. Okay, so basically in Java you can perform input operations as well as output operations. Okay, but here in Java we perform input output operations through the streams. So as you know that the stream is a collection of data, or you can also say that the stream means continuous flow of data. Okay, so basically the streams are the clean way to deal with the input output. Okay, without having every part of your code understand by the physically. Okay, so basically the Java encapsulate the streams under java.io packages, means whatever the streams are there, that is input, whether it is a input stream, output stream. Okay, so all these streams are comes under the IO package. Okay, so basically there are two types of streams are there. The first one is byte stream and second one is character streams. Okay, so by hearing these two types, that is byte stream basically work with the bytes and character stream is work with the characters. In both the types, okay, each and every stream, that is whether it is a byte stream or character stream, so each stream handle input output streams. Okay, but in byte stream it will handle input output of bytes, and character stream it will handle input output of characters. Okay, so the character stream is uses Unicode and therefore can be internationalized. Okay, so we are just going to see the first stream, that is byte stream. So as you know that the byte stream is perform input output operations through bytes. Okay, so here the two abstract classes are there of byte stream. That is first one is input stream is the first abstract class, and second one is output stream. Okay, so basically the input stream class is used to read the content from a file. Okay, or you can also say that the input stream class is used to read the content from a source. Okay, whereas output stream class is used to write the content into the file, or you can also say that the output stream class is used to write the content into the destination. Okay, so these are the two abstract classes are there. The first one is input stream class and second one is output stream class. Input stream class is used to read the from the file, read the content from the file, and output stream class is used to write the content into the file. Okay, so basically these are the two abstract classes are there. Okay, and these two abstract classes have several concrete classes, and these concrete classes are used to handle various devices like disk files, network connections, etc. Okay, then second stream, that is character streams. Okay, character streams. Okay, so here this is the second type of stream, that is character streams. So here the streams are used. Okay, so again here the two operations are there. The first one is input operation, second one is output operation. Okay, so these two operations are handled by the character streams through the characters. Okay, through the characters. Okay, so again the two abstract classes are there. The first one is reader class, second one is writer class. By hearing these two words, that is a reader class is used to read from the file, whereas writer class is used to write from the file. Okay, only these two concepts are there. Okay, again each stream, that is whether it is a byte stream or whether it is a character stream. Okay, so here in byte stream we have seen the two abstract classes, that is input stream and output stream. So basically input stream class is used to read the content from a file, and output stream is used to write the content into the file. Okay, so the byte stream class have several concrete classes. Okay, so these are the concrete classes. Okay, so in your syllabus the two concrete classes are there. The first one is file input stream class and second one is file output stream class. So basically the file input stream class is used to read the content from a file, and file output stream class is used to write the content into the file. Okay, so these two concrete classes are in your syllabus. Okay, if you are interested to what are the other concrete classes are there, so you can just use this. Okay, so basically all these concrete classes have the two important methods. The first one is read method. So read method is used to read the bytes of data, and write method is used to write the data in the form of bytes. Okay, like your a byte stream concrete classes, your now the next one is character stream. So as you know that the again, like the byte stream class, character stream class also have the two concrete classes, the two abstract classes. The first one is reader class, second one is writer class. So the reader class is used to read the content from a file, whereas writer class is used to write the content into the file. Okay, and the character stream class uses Unicode system. Okay, and that's why it is a internationalized. Like your byte stream class, character stream class also have some concrete classes also. Okay, so in your syllabus the two concrete classes are there, that is input stream reader class and output stream reader class. If you are interested to know other classes, you can also. So basically input stream class that translate bytes to character, and output stream that translate characters to byte. Okay, that's it. So I think all of you are understood. Hope so. Thank you.